Let's dig a little deeper with Alan Valdes. He's a senior partner at Silverbear Capital, and he joins me live now. Glad to have you on because I know you have the finger on the pulse, your finger on the pulse of what's going on. This is being equated to the biggest impact to oil since Hurricane Katrina. What do you see as the fallout?
Yeah, no question about it. This is a big shock to the markets, really is. I mean, it just came overnight. We were seeing low prices. I know I'm over in New Jersey, and it was under, down there at almost at $2. Now I'm sure it's going to spike higher. I mean, by some accounts, it's either a third or half the oil production is going to be offline, about 6 million barrels. That's a lot of oil offline. Obviously, it's going to have a big mark. I mean, stocks that were having a rough time, countries that were having a rough time are definitely going to be affected by this, without a doubt. I mean, you could see it slowing down around the world very quickly. You see gold spikes already. Gold's 1510, I think, when I came upstairs here. You could see gold go to 1700.
And why are we seeing gold spike?
Because that's a safe haven. That's where people are going. They're going into gold, just like they're getting out of a lot of these oil-related stocks now. And no, it's a big shock to the economy.
What about U.S. shale picking up some of the slack here? What's the likelihood of that happening, and how long does that take to get to market to alleviate some of the pressure on the oil market?
Well, good thing we have shale. But it'll be a while before it gets to the market, really will, in any kind of really heavy-duty supply. I mean, California, especially the West Coast, most of their oil comes from Saudi Arabia, so they're going to feel it right away. Those refineries are going to get hit the hardest. The East Coast here, we do have the shale. Most of those shale companies are out here, so we'll get a little more supply online. But it's going to be a tough go for a while. I could see oil going to $100 a barrel. I could see it hit $100 a barrel by the end of the year, depending on how long this keeps up.
So oil stocks are in favor again, airline stocks getting hit. What can consumers expect to see? You mentioned gas already, but what about those air carriers? You're buying those airline tickets.
Yeah, well, that's it. They'll shoot up right away. Those guys, they know how to market that real quick. I was looking at airline tickets to Florida. I didn't buy them yet, and they were $145 one way to go to Miami, where I have a home. You could see that tonight to be $240, I'm sure, or something like that. Crazy.
Guess quickly get in there and buy your tickets.
Yeah,
Alan Valdes, thanks so much for your time today with Silverbear Capital. Appreciate it.